Today we're at the Wyss Institute for Biologically Inspired Engineering, where we're going to meet with Pam Silver and see what she's up to.
Well, I'll just babble and cut it down.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we are ready.
So we wanted to talk to you today about this research you're doing on the microbiome. I mean, and that's a word that everybody's hearing these days. Maybe you could remind us all, what is the microbiome?
Microbiome is actually essential to our life. It helps to metabolize your food. It delivers vitamins to your body. In our particular case, they populate your gut.
So how many bacteria are we talking about inside of us?
Billions.
Billions.
more than we know. The way we think of this project ultimately is what we call rebooting the gut microbiome.
So what do you mean by that?
Say you have traveler's diarrhea and you would like to rapidly get rid of it. So imagine if we had a cocktail that we could give you, put it in your gut, it would kill off the bad guys and repopulate your gut with good guys.
So now I'm going to show you the anaerobic chamber, which is something that you have to have in order to deal with gut bacteria. We have essentially a giant bubble of nitrogen and hydrogen gas that is designed to sop up any oxygen that might get in. These are some of the good bacteria that live in your intestine. You want to keep these guys happy, and in order to do that, you really have to eat your vegetables.
We would like to take lessons from what we know about how bacteria work and use those to build organisms that will behave in a programmed manner, in a way that we want them to behave.
You have started moving in this direction, right? So
We've more than started. The project actually began by simply building a bacteria that could sense a signal and do something in the gut. So we took a bacteria that comes naturally from the mouse gut and then reprogrammed it so that it would tell us whether the mouse had been exposed to an antibiotic or not.
Wow.
And the way we know it remembers, much like a computer, it does something. It turns color.
You want not only to sense things in the body, but you want to be having bacteria that are actually doing things inside of us.
Yes. For example, can they kill off the bad bacteria? Can they make something, make a drug even, that on demand would deliver it to the right place in the gut? And this could be a very specific, targeted kind of therapy. Here at the Wyss Institute, my colleague Don Ingber's group has developed what's called the organs on chips. And of particular interest to us is what's called the gut on a chip.
So this is John Oliver, who comes.
Actually,
Whoa.
sorry.
Don't.
We're going to do this separately. I'll just take these off.
No.
They were brand new. So.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is John Oliver, who is a postdoctoral fellow, and he is working on the gut on a chip aspect of our project.
The gut on a chip was designed to allow human cells to become more like they are in the body when they're cultured outside of the body. And what my job is to make sure we can integrate the microbiome with those human cells.
This is a mimic of what your intestine would look like, but it's sitting there on a little piece of plastic with fluid moving around it, and we can put bacteria on it, and it mimics what the intestine would do.
So it's made of real gut cells.
Yes, yes. And this is part of a bigger dream to get away from using animals for drug testing. And yet we're taking it one step further to get away from even regular drugs and make living drugs.